Snuffy from Sesame Street, and I'm looking for the word on the street. What's the word on the street?
Allergic.
What does the word allergic mean?
Your body has a bad reaction to something.
You can get really itchy, have a runny nose, stuffy nose.
I'm allergic to pollen. I start to sneeze like crazy.
I'm allergic to dust, cinnamon,
Cats.
eggs, and nuts.
Keep listening for the word allergic today on Sesame Street.
Allergic.
That's the word on the street.
Bless you.
Welcome to Sesame Street. I'm going to meet my best friend, Snuffy, as soon as I finish taking my dust bath. You know, some of us birds like to take dust baths. It makes us so nice and clean and feathery and fluffy. Well, I think I'm done. Now let's go meet Snuffy.
Hi, I'm waiting for my best friend Bird. Have you seen him?
There
he is.
Hi there, old
Hey,
Snuffy.
Bird.
Pal.
Good to see you,
Oh,
Birdie.
you're wonderful. Nice to see you, old pal. What's the matter? Wow. Gesundheit, Snuffy. Are you okay?
Yeah, Bird. I just have a little tickle in my snuffle. The tickle went away.
Oh, that's good, Snuffy. And now we can play. What do you want to play today?
Good
Snuffy?
question, Bird.
Oh, no.
Ah! Ah!
Oh, wow, Snuff. Gesundheit.
Dear.
Gee, your sneezes are nothing to sneeze at.
Ah!
Wow, Snuffy. Maybe there's something around here that's irritating you.
Maybe
making
there
you
is,
sneeze.
Bird.
Yeah, so maybe we should go play by Hooper's store. Maybe you won't sneeze there.
Good idea, Bird, and the sooner the better.
That's for sure. Oh, wait for me, Snuffy.
Yeah!
Yay, what, Snuffy?
Yay, I'm not sneezing. Hey, you hear that, Bird?
Yes, you're not sneezing, Snuffy. So now we can play.
Yes.
What do you want to play today?
I don't know, Bird. What do you want to play?
Oh, no.
Sorry, Alan. I'm sorry.
Wow. Do you really need to cover your snuffle when you sneeze, Snuffy?
With what? Those are snuffle-sized sneezes.
I see something. Wait. I got something right here.
Oh, dear.
You okay, Alan?
Yeah, I'm fine. I guess that didn't work.
Sorry, Alan.
All right. Careful where you aim that snuffle, Snuffy.
Wow, poor Snuffy. Look, there must be something here that's making you sneeze, too.
You're right, Bird.
Wait, maybe we should go play over the laundromat. Maybe it's okay there.
Good idea, Bird. I'm gonna hurry.
All right. Oh, I hope this works, Alan.
Me too.
I hope it works. Oh, boy.
Good luck.
Hi, Leela.
Hi, Snuffy. How are you?
Let's see. Excellent. I'm not sneezing. Hey, Bird, I'm not sneezing.
Really? Yay!
now we can play. Oh.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, dear. Oh, sorry, Leela.
Dear is right. Snuffy, you should cover your snuffle when you sneeze.
But he can't.
Here, I'll help.
That's not a good idea. You okay, Leela?
Yes, I'm fine. But I don't think you are, Snuffy.
Oh, Snuffy, I'm afraid there's something here that's bothering you, too.
I think you're right, Bird.
Oh.
Hey guys. Hey Leela, is my laundry ready?
It was.
Sorry.
Looks like I'm gonna have to wash it again.
Sorry.
Gesundheit, Snuffy, you should really cover your snuffle when you sneeze.
Well, you do not want to go there, Gina. See you guys later.
Snuffy, what's the matter? Come here, are you sick or something?
I don't feel sick.
Something is making him sneeze a lot.
Yeah, well, maybe you're allergic to something.
What's allergic?
Allergic is when you're really sensitive to something and that something makes you sneeze or itch. Yes, exactly. All right, you know what, Snuffy? We have to try to figure out what you might be allergic to around here, okay? Okay. Gesundheit? Okay.
Allergic to something around here, maybe.
Yeah,
Well, let's see. What's around here?
yeah, you okay?
Oh. What about that?
Oh, Big Bird laundry detergent. Very good. That really
Really?
might be it. Let's see, Snuffy, come here. Put your snuffle right there.
Nothing.
Okay, well, it's not the laundry detergent.
Well, that's good, right, Snuffy? Right, Snuffy? What?
Okay, you know what? Here, give me your hand, Big Bird. Let's just walk over here so we're far away from Snuffy,
Really?
okay? Yep.
Okay.
Come here. We're just going to do a
Way
little
over here?
experiment. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Here I am.
Yep.
Yeah, and I'm far from my best friend. Hi, Snuffy.
Hi, Bird.
Well, now what, Dr. Gina?
Yeah.
Well, let's just see what happens, okay?
Okay. Nothing's happening.
Yeah, nothing.
I know. Nothing's happening. Snuffy!
What?
You're not sneezing.
I'm not.
Nope.
I'm not sneezing. Am I? You cured me, Dr. Gina.
Wow, you're a really good doctor, Dr. Gina.
Well, I'm not done, okay? So let's walk over close to Snuffy again.
Okay, I like being close
Yep.
to Snuffy.
I like
Okay.
being close to you too, Bird.
Oh, Gesundheit, Snuffy. I guess you didn't cure him after all, Dr. Gina.
All right, well, wait a minute. I'm not done with my experiment. Let's walk back again. Let's go far away from Snuffy.
Really?
Come on.
Okay,
Yep.
see you later, alligator.
After a while, crocodile.
Not too soon, baboon. Bye for now.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I'm far from Snuffy again.
And do you see what's happening again?
I'm not sneezing again.
Wait, he's not. Oh, when I'm far from Snuffy like I am now, he doesn't sneeze. But when I get close to him, like this, he sneezes. Oh, no. Snuffy, you're allergic to me.
I am?
Yes, I'm making you sneeze. Oh, right, Gina?
Yeah, it looks like that's what's happening.
Oh, no. I can't be with my best friend anymore.
Dear, this is terrible.
So, Snuff, better let me give you one last hug. Then I'll have to be away from you forever.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you. Bird.
Oh, boy, am I going to miss you, Snuff. Oh, boy.
Wait Wait a minute. You guys have been friends forever, and this has never happened before. There's got to be a reason this is happening now. You know, don't worry. We'll figure this out, Big Bird. Oh, what's this?
What's what?
This.
Oh, that's just dust from my dust bath this morning.
Wait, Big Bird, you had a dust bath this morning?
Yeah, I often take dust baths. I had one just before I saw Snuffy today. See how fluffy my feathers are? See? Look.
Achoo! Achoo! That's it!
What's it?
Achoo! We figured it out! The dust is making Snuffy sneeze! Achoo!
Oh, yeah. Dust, of course.
Look out, Big Bird! Achoo!
Oh, no.
Watch yourself!
Oh, dear Bird. Are you okay?
I think so, Snuffy.
You know, I think you might have sneezed all of the dust off of him, Snuff.
Really?
Well, there's only one way to find out, huh? Give it a try, Snuffy. Am I dust-free?
I think so, Bird. I'm not sneezing.
Oh, yay! I can be near my best friend again?
I like near Bird.
Oh, me too, Snuff.
Hi, I'm Adina.
And I'm Tay.
And we're here to tell you about the word allergic.
Now, the word allergic means when you're really sensitive to something and it makes you itch or sneeze.
Dina, Tay, I'm sorry I'm late. I'm here to help you explain the word allergic. Hey, what's wrong with him?
Oh, he's allergic to dogs.
Okay.
Sorry.
Not a problem. I'll send someone else to help.
Oh, God bless you, honey. Here.
All right, thank you. Oh, thank you, baby.
All right, you cute couple, you. I am here to help you with the word allergic.
Oh, I'm itchy. I'm really itchy.
Oh, what's with the missus?
I'm afraid Adina's allergic to feathers.
Oh, well, although the shave look looks great on you, I don't plan to be a naked piece of poultry anytime soon. I'll get someone to help.
Okay, thank you.
Honey, can you get my back?
Sure, baby. Yep,
Itchy,
so, right here.
maybe? Yeah, a little higher.
Have no fear.
Okay.
I am here to help you with the word allergic.
Oh, no. Are you a shrimp?
Oui. Why?
Because we're both allergic to shrimp.
Oh, perfect. Allergic.
Honey, get my back.
I'll help.
God bless you. Ouch.
Twinkle think, twinkle. Oh, hi! I was just practicing how to twinkle think because Abby's flying fairy school is coming up. But first, it's time for the letter K. That's why we're gonna play Bring Out Your K. What sound does the letter K make? Now, let's find some things that start with the letter K. Bring out your K! Bring out your K! Do you have anything on you that starts with the letter K?
Kazoo.
Let me see you play it. Kazoo starts with K! You give me a kiss? Mwah. K starts kiss. Keys! Keys begin with K! I'm doing something that starts with the letter K. You know what it is? I'm kicking! Right! Wow! Come on, let's go see more about the letter K.
The letter K.
Coming up next is...
Abby's Flying Fairy School.
Flying Fairy School. Wrap your wings, bring your wings. We will learn magic things. Let's all hurry to the Flying Fairy School. How to make us grow and how to make us shrink. How to solve a problem with a single twinkle think. This school is really magic, and magic's really cool. Let's go in, let's begin at Flying Fairy School. That's gonna cause some major delays.
Why, hello! Welcome to Flying Fairy School. You're just in time for clean-up time! Time to put everything back where it belongs, fairies.
Blog, it's cleanup time. We're supposed to put everything away.
No big deal. I'll just sweep them all onto this magic carpet here. Huh?
Wouldn't it just be easier to put them away?
Stop talking crazy!
Oh, I think I see the problem. Look, it's locked.
No prob. Niblet!
Wow.
Blog, don't unlock that carpet. Oh, my. If the magic carpet you unlock, the fairy dust bunnies, they will flock.
Fairy dust bunnies? What's a fairy dust bunny?
Those are fairy dust bunnies. Oh, dear. I'm quite allergic to fairy dust bunnies, you know.
Allergic?
Yes, they make me sneeze. And if I sneeze, you never know what could happen. Whoa! Oh, phew. Oh, that was a close one.
Oh. Mrs. Sparkle Nose? Why is her nose sparkling?
It means I'm going to sneeze.
Oh, no, this is gonna get messy. I just know it.
Come on, it's just a sneeze. What's the worst that can happen, Emma? Sneeze!
Oh no! I'm a frog! And Blog's a frog, and Flanagan, are you a frog?
I don't know. Am I? I am!
All right, calm down, calm down. Ew! I just swallowed a bug.
Oh, Mrs. Sparkle Nose, how do we change back?
You have to.
Oh, we'll never find out what to do this way. Let's think. What do you do when somebody sneezes?
I usually say, bless you.
Oh, I know. My great aunt Schmolga says, Gesundheit. Why is that frog clucking?
Oh, that's Peck, and she says maybe we need a magic sneeze word.
Oh, good idea. How about abracabooger?
Or, hocus mucus.
Or, Gesundensnippel.
Oh, we're not frogs anymore.
Yeah! Uh-oh, her schnoz is lighting up again.
But not just one time, it's sparkling 2 times.
What does that mean?
2 sneezes. Peck, is that you?
I'm not Peck. You're Peck.
No, I'm Abby. That's Peck.
Nope, gone again.
Oh, Peck's right. We're all chickens. Okay, we better say the magic sneeze word so we're not chickens anymore. No, don't worry, Peck. You could still be a chicken. Come on, let's say the magic sneeze word.
Gesundensniffel!
Oh, we're not chickens anymore. Hooray!
Oh, yeah? Then why did you just lay an egg?
Oh no! Why didn't it work? We said the magic sneeze word when Mrs. Sparklenose sneezed. We should have turned back.
Maybe because Mrs. Sparklenose sneezed 2 times.
And her nose lit up twice.
So maybe we have to say it 2 times.
Great idea! Come on, let's try.
Gesundheitsschniffel! Gesundheitsschniffel!
Woohoo! It worked! Great job, fairies! Wing whack!
Uh-oh! Mrs. Sparklenose's nose is sparkling again!
Let's count how many times it sparkles.
1, 2, 3. She's gonna sneeze 3 times.
Cheese! Oh, is somebody taking a picture?
No, we're cheese.
No! I think Nibble wants to make us his afternoon snack. Oh,
Quick, say Gesundheitsschniffel 3 times.
Gesundheitsschniffel! 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 We gotta get rid of these dust balls before they do any more damage.
But how?
Oh, we need help. Let's ask Spot. Oh, Spot! Spot, how do you get rid of fairy dust bunnies?
Fetch, Spot, fetch!
Now, where's the robot? Oh, look, he's under the bed. He's under the bench. Oh, look, now he's under the camel. He's under the umbrella. The robot is under the dog.
What does under have to do with our dust bunny problem?
Let's twinkle think.
Twinkle think, twinkle think, twinkle think.
I got it!
Ah! What?
Fairy dust bunnies came from under the magic carpet, so we just have to get them back under.
That makes total sense. Come on!
Dust bunnies under. The bunnies are over the carpet. We gotta try something else.
Come on, Nibs. I can't even think about eating right now.
Wait a minute. I think Niblet is telling us to use food to get the dust bunnies under the carpet.
That is one smart gerbil corn.
Hoop hoop.
But what in the fairy world do fairy dust bunnies even eat?
I don't know. What do regular bunnies eat?
Well, carrots.
Well, if regular bunnies eat carrots, then fairy dust bunnies must eat...
Fairy dust carrots!
Woohoo! It's working! Here, dust bunnies. The carrots are under here.
The bunnies are under the carpet.
Oh, thank you, fairies! You did it!
Now it's time to celebrate!
No, Plog. Now it's time to clean up.
Oh, man.
Hi! Ready to play a game with Elmo? Oh, good! Well, it's called Elmo Says. Here goes. Elmo says reach your arms up high. Come on, everybody. Very good.
Ernie's Great Adventures are coming soon. But first, we're gonna talk about...
The number 10!
How many is 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10! 10 flips! 10 bowling pins! 10! Can you count to 10?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10!
10 is fantastic! Come on, let's check out more about the number 10.
10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 tiny turtles on the telephone, talking with the grocery men. We would like some letters. Will you send us 10 heads, please? And 10 sweet potatoes and 10 rutabagas with dimples on their knees. Send us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 artichokes. 10 eggplants, over easy. That's one of our little jokes. 10 leafy collard greens, and please make sure they're washed. Light up our eyes, brighten our lives with 10 banana squash. We'll need 10 cans of yummy peas. They give you good strong muscles. 10 of those tasty sprouts. Oh, up that they call Brussels. We'd also like 10 mangoes. They're the favorite of our sister Gert. And one more thing, please do include 10 apples for dessert. 10.
We're on an adventure, because it's time for...
Bert and Ernie's Great Adventures.
Every night when I lie in bed, I see pictures dancing in my head.
Pictures sleep.
Buddy Bert,
what?
Buckle up and we'll fly away.
Whoa! Yeah!
We're adventuring every time the bed starts tapping. Something special's gonna happen.
This is kind of catchy.
My favorite kind of traveling.
Yeah! We're adventuring. Come along with Bert and Ernie. We're gonna take a little journey. Bert and Ernie's Great Adventures.
Isn't it great to be Dustbusters, Bert? We get to be super house cleaners doing a super job using all this super equipment.
Ernie, all we need to clean a house is a broom and a dustpan.
Thank goodness you're here. I have a terrible dust emergency.
Then fear not. When you have dust to bust, we're the guys to trust.
This is no time to sing. Follow me quickly. Dust makes my eyes watery and my throat itchy. I'm very allergic. I hope you boys can get rid of all of these dust balls.
We professionals call them dust bunnies, ma'am.
Count on us, Miss Moshley. We'll get rid of them.
Thank you. I'll check in on you boys later.
Boy, Bert, catching those dust bunnies is gonna be a breeze with my super-duper dust zapper. It not only zaps dust bunnies, it also tells you where they are.
I still say all we need is a broom and a dustpan.
And a tissue, too. Wow, Bert, my super-duper dust zapper says there's a dust bunny right around here somewhere.
Are you laughing at me, Ernie?
Me? No, Bert. Uh-oh. Hold still.
Ernie, what are you doing?
Just busting some dust. Guess I missed that one.
Put that ridiculous thing down and pick up a good old-fashioned broom.
I'll do better than that, Bert. I'll pick up my supersonic boom broom. It can sweep dust bunnies away in no time at all.
Does it feel like it's getting dustier in here, Ernie?
Hold still, old buddy. My sonic boom broom will save you from those dusty dust bunnies.
What dust bunnies?
When you have dust to bust, we're the guys
Ernie, stop that crazy broom!
Whoa! Ah! I'm trying, Bert. I'm trying.
Are you boys okay up there?
We're fine.
Ernie, what are you doing now?
I just had a great idea, Bert. What's the best way to catch a dust bunny?
With a broom and a dustpan?
No, Bert. With a dust carrot.
Huh?
Since bunnies like carrots, I'll put this dust carrot right here, then we'll hide behind this vase, and when the dust bunnies start eating it, we'll jump out and snatch them.
I don't know about this, Ernie. Shh. Whoa!
Look, Bert, it's working. I'm a genius.
Some genius? Eating the dust carrots is making the dust bunnies grow huge!
Looks like there's just one thing to do now.
What?
Run!
Ah!
Over here!
Over here!
In here, Bert!
Quick!
I sure wish I had my super-duper dust zapper now.
All we need is to cooperate a little.
Cooperate?
You hold the dustpan, and I'll sweep with the broom.
There. That's where all dust bunnies should live.
You did it! You busted my dust!
And all it took was a broom and a dustpan.
Good night, Bert.
Good night, Ernie. Uh-oh.
Oh boy, it's almost time for Elmo's World. But first, let's play Sounds of the Street. Come on, let's do some listening. Do you hear that? Do you know what sound that is? Dog! Nice work! Let's do some more listening. I hear something. What is it? Helicopter! Booyah!
Roar!
Whoa! That's a strange mix of sounds.
Roar!
I wonder what that sound is.
Roar!
A tiger with allergies! That was one weird sound, and I loved it! Now let's get ready, because Elmo's World is on the way.
You know what? It's so fun hanging out with you guys.
Hey, remember when Abby first came to Sesame Street?
Ay, sí, yo me acuerdo. I remember that. Oh, me too. I remember. At first, I was shy.
Too shy to say hi.
Or even look your way.
That's true.
Yes. But then you came by.
An easy as pie.
You said, do you want to play?
Yeah. Oh, yes, I wanted to play.
And now we are friends.
Friends.
We have funny chats together.
We wear silly hats together.
Because we're friends.
Oh, yes, we're friends.
Friends.
We're fancy and free together. Don't always agree together.
Yes.
No.
See.
No. But we're still friends. Stay loyal and true for. Cheer up when you're blue for. Stand by through and through for. Very much we wouldn't do for friends.
Friends.
We play hide and seek together. We dance cheek to cheek together. Because we're friends. Let's play airplane. How about pretending that we're riding horses?
Oh, good idea.
This way,
Oh, I got one. Let's disappear.
Abby!
Just kidding.
Because we're friends. Because we're friends. That was so fun.
I love you,
Want to try something? Okay. Try hopping on one leg, rubbing your tummy, and patting your head, all at the same time. Would you like to know why you're able to do that? It's your brain. Your brain is the busiest part of your body. It tells your whole body what to do and when to do it. You touch with your hands, hear with your ears, see with your eyes, smell with your nose, and taste with your tongue. But it's the brain that puts it all together. It sends signals to every part of your body. As you could imagine, the brain is very busy. The brain lets you play games and solve puzzles. The brain is what you need to learn how to ride a skateboard. Now that's using your brain.
Hey, Navin, tell him what's up next.
Elmo's World.
Oh, yeah.
La 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 la, la 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 la, Elmo's World. La 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 la, la 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 la, Elmo's World. Elmo lost his goldfish, his crayon too. That's Elmo's World. Hi, welcome to Elmo's World. Oh, Elmo's so happy to see you. Oh, and so is Dorothy. Say hello, Dorothy. Guess what Elmo's thinking about today?
Hi, Elmo.
Oh, hi, Big Bird.
I'm just passing by. I'm on my way to the doctor for a checkup.
Okay.
See you later.
Bye, Big Bird.
Bye.
That's it. That's what Elmo's thinking about today. Doctors. Oh, is there a doctor in the house?
Did someone call Dr. Zero today?
You know, doctors. Wait a minute. That's not a doctor. That's a doctor. And a quack. What did you say that's called, Dorothy? A stethoscope. Well, Dorothy wants to know, what does a doctor do with a stethoscope? Oh, good question, Dorothy. Let's ask Mr. Noodle. Mr. Noodle! Oh, up shade, please. Thank you. Mr. Noodle! Hi, Mr. Noodle. Hi. Mr. Noodle, Dorothy has a question. Oh, what does a doctor do with a stethoscope, Mr. Noodle?
Yeah, Mr. Noodle. What does a doctor do with it? Look at that. He's got a doctor's coat on. Nice.
Mr. Dr. Noodle!
Wait, what's that in his pocket?
Oh, look! That's a stethoscope!
Now he's got it. A stethoscope. So do your thing, Mr. Noodle. Yeah, what does a doctor do with it? What's that?
Oh.
A dog? What's he gonna do with that dog? What's he up to? That's not where it goes. No, you use a leash to walk a dog, not a stethoscope.
Mr. Noodle, you don't put it on the dog. You put it on you.
Yeah, put the stethoscope on you. Yeah, I have a dog like that.
That's nice, Mr. Noodle.
Oops. He's okay.
Go ahead. Put the stethoscope on, Mr. Noodle.
Wait, now what's he doing? And it's not a tail, Mr. Noodle.
The stethoscope goes in your ears, Mr. Noodle.
Put it in your ears.
Yeah, your ears.
Right, up there. Your ears. Good job. Now he's got it.
The stethoscope helps you hear better.
Ooh, be careful. A doctor uses it to listen to the heart. Whose heart are you going to listen to, Mr. Noodle? So find somebody.
Mr. Noodle's looking around.
Will he find someone? He's on the move.
Mr. Noodle can listen to Elmo's heart. Go ahead, Mr. Noodle.
No, not there.
No, that's not where Elmo's heart is. It's here, in Elmo's chest. Go ahead, Mr. Noodle.
Right there.
Oh, that's cold.
Oh, he's warming it up. Nice, Mr. Noodle.
Better.
Good job, Mr. Noodle. Sounds good.
Oh, yay! You did it! Way to go, Mr. Noodle.
Now what?
Oh, yeah! Listen to your own heart.
He found his heartbeat.
Wow! Mr. Noodle's heart is beating with a rhythm.
He's doing his thing. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-doo-doo-doo. He's got the beat. I like the way Mr. Noodle dances. Me too.
Mr. Noodle has a lot of heart and soul. What's that, Dorothy? Oh, okay. Dorothy wants to ask someone else. What does a doctor do with a stethoscope?
Dorothy, a doctor listens to your heartbeat with a stethoscope like this. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. And a doctor also uses it to listen to your lungs. Breathe deep, breathe deep, breathe deep. Sounds great.
Oh, thanks, everybody. Oh, and thank you, Dorothy. Oh, now Elmo will listen to a baby's heartbeat. Hi, Sienna. Sienna, where's your heart? Oh, there it is. Okay, okay. Oh, yeah. Wow. Boy, you have a really good heartbeat. Oh, thank you, baby. Mwah. Boy, you gotta have heart. Oh, and now Elmo has a question for you. Yeah, you. How many stethoscopes are dancing in this conga line? Let's count them together and find out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Boy, 8 stethoscopes dancing in the conga line. And 1 furry red monster. Oh, great counting, everybody.
Elmo has mail. Elmo has mail. Elmo has mail.
Elmo has email.
Elmo has mail.
Oh, look. Boy, the computer is playing doctor today.
Elmo has mail.
Thank you, computer. Oh, it's email from Big Bird. Yay!
Hi, Elmo. I'm at the doctor's office in the waiting room. I'm waiting to see the doctor. Hey, gee. I guess that's why they call this the waiting room. I like waiting because there's so many great toys in this waiting room. Like this doctor kit. Okay, Radar. Now, I'm Dr. Big Bird, and I'm going to examine you now. First, I'll look in your ear. Aha. Fuzzy. Just like they should be.
Big Bird, the doctor will see you now.
The doctor? Oh, the doctor. Gotta go. Bye, Elmo.
Thanks, computer. boy. That makes Elmo wonder. Who else goes to the doctor? Say, Elmo meant doctor, the doctor. Who goes to the doctor and who doesn't? Let's find out. Oh, drawer, open up, please. Oh, come on, drawer. Like the doctor says, open up and say, ah! Do birthday cakes go to the doctor?
No.
But a doctor can have a birthday. Does a baby go to the doctor?
Yes. A baby doctor. No, not a baby who is a doctor. A doctor for babies and kids. A pediatrician.
Oh, a pediatrician. Do elephants go to the doctor?
Not like that. In a zoo, the animal doctor comes to an elephant.
Does a rock go to the doctor?
No, rocks don't go to doctors.
Unless it's my pet rock, Rocco. Say, Rocco.
It's a rock, Zoe. Oh, thanks, Troy. Elmo's friend Joe went to the doctor for a checkup, and he told Elmo all about it. You want to watch too, Troy? Okay.
Once a year, I go to the doctor for a checkup, just to make sure I'm healthy. My mom always comes with me.
Oh.
First, the nurse weighed me. Nurses help doctors.
Good.
Then she measured me.
Turn around.
I grew 2 inches last year. Then the doctor came in. She asked me to take off my shirt so she could examine me. First, she listened to my heart with a stethoscope. Then she listened to my lungs. Didn't hurt, but it was a little cold. Then she looked in my ears. That didn't hurt, but it tickled a little bit. She used something called a tongue depressor to look at my throat. The doctor said to stick up my tongue and say, ah. Ah. That didn't hurt either. Then the doctor examined the rest of me. My eyes, my stomach, my knees. None of that hurt either. She said I was very healthy, but I needed a shot so I would stay healthy. That hurt, but only for a minute. And then I got to pick out a sticker. And the exam was over. Mom said she was really proud of me. I was proud of me too.
Aw, Elmo's so proud of Joe too. Now, Elmo wants to learn more about doctors. How can Elmo find out more? It's TV. Is TV sick? Does TV need a doctor? No. Oh, Elmo gets it. We can watch the doctor's channel. Turn yourself on, TV.
You're watching the Doctor's Channel. Just what the doctor ordered. And now, here's Doc Martin. Give it to us straight, Doc.
Hi, Doc Martin here with some doctorly advice. Hit it! You're asking me, Doc, how do I stay strong? Just do the doctor all day long. Do the doctor with me. Open your mouth and you won't feel blah. Stick out your tongue and just say ah. Do the doctor. Show me your ears, show me your eyes. Doing the doctor keeps you healthy, gals and guys. Do the doctor with me. Rock around the dock.
up next on the Doctor's Channel, Dr. No, followed by Dr. Yes.
Thanks, TV. Elmo wants to know even more.
Hi, Elmo.
Oh, hi, Big Bird.
Hi, I'm back from my checkup.
Oh, how did it go, Big Bird?
Well, the doctor says I'm fine and feathered.
Oh, good.
Bye, Elmo.
Bye, Big Bird. Elmo still wants to find out more about doctors. Oh, no. Sorry. Elmo meant doctors. Doctors. Sorry. How can we find out more? Even more. Excuse Elmo.
Want to talk to a doctor?
Oh, sure. What's up, Doc?
Well, for one thing, there are lots of different kinds of doctors.
Really?
Okay, doctors, the monster will see you now. Yes, there they come.
Okay. Hi. I'm an eye doctor.
I am a foot doctor.
What kind of doctor are you?
He's not a doctor. He's a monkey.
Hey, I'd like a second opinion.
You're a monkey.
Uh-huh. He's my patient. I'm an animal doctor, a veterinarian.
Oh, yeah. Even animals have doctors.
That's right. Dogs, cats, giraffes, whales.
Whoa, look. Dorothy's imagining Elmo as a veterinarian underwater. Okay, time for your checkup. Open wide and say, ah.
That goldfish has a whale of an imagination.
She sure does. Boy, doctors are great. Oh, Dorothy thinks so, too. That's why Dorothy wants us to sing that doctor song.
Ooh, may we sing along too?
Sure.
Oh.
Doctors. Sing along. Doctors. Oh, say goodbye, Dorothy. Say goodbye, doctors.
Goodbye.
Sesame Street was brought to you today by the letter, I can't remember. Let's rethink the day. Woo! There it is! What letter is that?
K!
Right! K is the letter of the day. Now, what's today's number? What number is it?
10!
Right! 10 is the number of the day. So Sesame Street was brought to you today by the letter K and by the number 10. This is Murray saying see you next time on the street. Peace.